sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I have someone I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. As long as I've got love, I know I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Because I'm a pessimist. My blood type is B negative. Yeah, B negative. I walked into Sheridan Stationery the other day looking for a book. And there was this book, The Power of Positive Thinking. So I thought, what the heck good is that going to be? Yeah, that's tough. At 6, I was left an orphan. Now, what the heck is a 6-year-old going to do with an orphan? It's tough. It was so bad. We grew up poor. In our house, blues singers used to come to our house for inspiration. I didn't do well in school. In geography, I argued a lot. I couldn't believe that pi r squared. It's okay. If you think it's funny, laugh. If not, this is what it's all about. This is a culture show tonight. Tonight we've got culture for you. We've got ballet dancers. We've got opera. I don't mean grand old. I mean real opera. And we've got a couple of drunks. Probably more than I know. And we have a lot of good entertainment. But I'd like to start the show tonight by introducing a young man from our new Vaudevillian band. And aren't they great? All of them. Yeah. Miles McKee is going to do a good song for you all. And I hope you enjoy it.
Well, hey everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We really appreciate your support of the WYO Theater. Live music is one of the best things on this planet, I tell you what. So I say things much better in song than I do with words. So I'm going to sing a song made popular by the WYO King Orchestra entitled Beautiful Love.
You're all a mystery. Beautiful love.
thrilling my soul with a song. Beautiful love, I've roamed your paradise, looking for love, my dreams to realize, searching for heaven, dependent on you. Beautiful love, will my dreams come true?
Yes. It's political season out there. It's campaign time. It's campaign time. And Hillary Clinton is asking all people throughout the country to send in a donation. Doesn't matter how big it is. If it's $1, she'll take it. Which Bill Clinton responded, "Trust me, I can figure out what to do with this giant stack of single dollar." Yes, the shop down in Houston, Texas, is selling these large piñatas filled with candy. Donald Trump piñatas filled with candy. Yeah, for once, something good is going to come out of Donald Trump. And I like Donald. That's all right. That's right. I like his hair. I like everything about him. Yes. And tomorrow's the debates. You know, on our school board here, cut out speech and debate. There's no argument. Who said that? Okay. Next up, Kayleen Jurgens. know, growing up, I didn't want to believe my dad was stealing on his job as a road worker. But when I got home, there were all the signs. Next, more culture. The Picnic School of Dance. And these two young ladies.
It's been a while since I've done this.
Terrific, ladies and lovely. Very lovely. Yeah, you know, in Wyoming, there's a shortage of available men. Yeah. This woman's walking down the street, bumps into this guy and says, "Hey, I haven't seen you before." And the man says, "Yeah, I just got out of jail for killing my wife." And she says, "Oh, you're single then." I'd like to introduce now. Yeah, you can go. Man of me, I get paid to sing. Next, I'd like to introduce to you our resident cowboy poet, Jim Hamilton.
Thank you, Ron. It's a good title, I guess, to have, resident cowboy poet. I am a close resident from out here at Decker. Sheridan is our hometown, really. I'm going to talk to you a bit about courtship, or to give you a poem here in a minute, but how courtship has changed, certainly in my lifetime. You know, about everyone here, I'll bet, or at least of my age or some younger, you probably met your spouse or your significant other or whoever you run with in the old traditional way of maybe you married your high school sweetheart or met in a bar or a church affair or something, but all that is superseded now by the internet. Think about eharmony.com, and there's other sites, but as I understand it, you just get on there, or you send in your resume to this outfit, like you was looking for work, and they will match you up, and the match will be perfect. You will be compatible, you'll be in love, you will just live happily ever after. You will never know another lonesome day. But what if one or the other of the parties involved here wasn't completely truthful when they sent in that resume? Couldn't there still be a little bit of a surprise here somewhere? Well, they got acquainted on the internet. Two lonely souls seeking mates, searching for love in cyberspace, not content to wait on fate. She, a 40-ish New York gal, on eHarmony 34. He, a Montana cowboy, claiming 40, but maybe more. Now they've both been around a bit, but in different spheres, of course. Hers a disco scene and people. His was Coors beer and sitting on a horse. But across the net now the sparks just flew as she envisioned her cowboy, her knowledge based on movies, Eastwood, Gene, and Roy. Now he'd not known a lot of girls, he'd mostly spent his time upon the range, riding horses, punching cows, so it's really not too strange that he might embellish just a bit. Hell, he didn't see any harm, and his cowboy buddies all assured him he'd do fine with cowboy charm. So they agreed to meet. They allowed they'd learn no other way, and she stepped off the plane in Billings on a sunny summer's day. And as she waited on her luggage, her eyes cast round for Al, this cowboy who'd declared that he might like a New York gal. But she also had embellished some. She weighed 300 pounds. If you went to measure her now, she's quite a ways around. One eye kind of looked off south, the other straight ahead. Now she's not really from the Rockettes line, she's more an Amazon instead. But old Al, he'd not been strictly truthful in his disclosures on the net. A chew reposed beneath his lip, by the few teeth remaining yet. 3 days' growth of whiskers, a greasy hat upon his head, run-over boots and wore-out Wranglers, and a nose that's somewhat red. But you know, they spied each other, and she gushed, "Why, you must be Al." He replied, "I am, and you must be the New York gal." Were they disappointed? Well, yeah, I guess they maybe were, but they'd both been less than truthful now, no more him than her. The ending, the ending to my story might just surprise you some, because she now calls him sweetie, and she's his sugar plum. Marriage, God, it gets worse now, don't panic. Marriage came before too long, and the children, they number 4. They're just a happy cyber couple. Now, who could ask for more? So if you have been searching for some romance, then you just haven't found it yet. Forget the discos and the bars and just get on that internet. Thank you, folks.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, you know what they call fake news? Imposter. Brought to you by Kevin. Next is two people that you've seen on the stage a lot here in Sheridan, Wyoming. Brilliant performers all the way from high school and up. Chuck and Annie McGarrett.
Set me as a seal on your heart, Set me as a seal on your soul, for strong as death is love, unyielding as a grave. Nothing will quench its flame. Nothing will quench its flame. Set me as a seal on your heart. Set me as a seal on your soul. For strong as death is love, unyielding as a grave. Nothing will quench its flame. Nothing will quench its flame.
Kiss me, my love, let your name be on my lips. You intoxicate my being with the fragrance of your presence.
How beautiful you are, my darling. Show me your face, let me hear your voice. Sweet as the dew in the early morn,
Like a lily among the thorns.
set me as a seal on your heart. Set me as a seal on your soul. For strong as death is love, unyielding as a grave. Nothing will quench its flame. Nothing will quench its flame.
I looked for you, the one my heart lost. I looked for you, but did not find you. Searched through the night until I rested in your sight. Now I will never let you go.
'Cause you have stolen my heart, my sister, my bride. You've stolen my heart with one glance of your eyes. Your lips so sweet, adorned with honey. My hands
They drip with her.
set me as a seal on your heart. Set me as a seal on your soul. For strong as death is love, unyielding as the grave. Nothing will quench its flame. Nothing will quench its flame. Nothing will quench its flame.
Thank you, Chuck and Annie. A beautiful couple, great musical family, beautiful couple in love. I remember when I met my wife asked, "Do you believe it in love at first sight?" And I said, "First sight of what?" Next, for another dose of culture in this wonderful city of Sheridan. I'd like to introduce a gentleman, a professional musician, a professional teacher, and performer, an opera performer. A lot of credits to his name, but most importantly, he's taught other people. He's taught young adults for a long period of time in a professional career. He still has a studio and still performs, and that's very good. And I'm sure that he taught a lot of millennials, and reminded me of Hillary Clinton, who is trying to reach out to the millennials as well. Millennials are the ones from 18 to 35, and she's asking, she's saying, if everything goes well, I too will move into the house that I lived in the 90s. Without any further ado, I'd like to introduce to you a very, very special performer from Detroit. That's Detroit, Michigan. Not Detroit, Wyoming, Detroit, Michigan, Mr. Gordon Finley. And thank you so much for gracing us presence. Sure glad that I went first. Very good. Jason McBurrow and Kathy McNichol backing up. And our new sponsor, Sheridan Eye Care Center. Dr. Sarah Kaufman, a regular, he's my eye doctor. And turn this around if you would. If you can't read this, you need to go see our friend. Who's performing next? Sam Kaufman and Aaron Kaufman. He performed for you right now. You're gonna love it.
Little girl in a baseball hat stands in the field with a ball and a bat. Says, I am the greatest player of them all. Puts her bat on her shoulder and she tosses up her ball. And the ball goes up and the ball comes down. She swings her bat all the way around. The world's so still you can hear the sound. The baseball falls to the ground. Now the little girl doesn't say a word, picks up her ball, she is undeterred. Says, I am the greatest that there has ever been. And she grits her teeth and she tries it again. And the ball goes up and the ball comes down, and she swings her bat all the way around. The world's so still you can hear the sound. The baseball falls to the ground. She makes no excuses, she shows no fear. She just closes her eyes and listens to the cheer. Little girl, she adjusts her hat, picks up her ball, stares at her bat. Says, I am the greatest, the game is on the line. And she gives her all, one last time. And the ball goes up like the moon so bright. She swings her bat with all her might. The world's so still, it still can be. When the baseball falls, and that's strike three. Now it's supper time, and her mama calls. Little girl starts home with her bat and her ball. Says, I am the greatest, and that is a fact. But even I didn't know I could pitch like that. Says, I am the greatest, and that is understood. Even I didn't know I could pitch that good.
Thank you so much, Aaron. You're welcome on our stage anytime. Many times on our stage. We're going to take a brief intermission, and we're going to invite you to go out and bring your favorite beverage back in, and then we'll have some contests and fun after intermission in about 10. See you there. Okay, here we go. Don't be nervous. It's easy.
My uncle was a circus clown. He died fairly recently, though. We had a funeral for him, and all of his friends showed up. In one car!
Oh, that's good. Yes, sir.
One down in the front.
This man made a ham sandwich for himself. And his wife said, will you hold the baby while I make my ham sandwich? So he was jiggling his ham sandwich and his baby. And he put on his favorite mustard on the ham sandwich and everything. So he He's holding the baby and moving around. Suddenly there's some mustard on his finger, and he licks it up. Well, it didn't taste like mustard. And his wife was laughing, and she said, "Now you know why they call it Great Poupon."
I was afraid of that. So we got mustard and we have clowns. And we have another one right here.
How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it.
Yeah. We have boogies, we have mustard, and we have clowns. Yes, right over the.
So a guy goes to a business office, and it's one of the newest high-rises in New York City. And up on top of the high-rise, they have a bar. He goes up to the bar after a long day of work and realizes there's only 2 people in there, the bartender and one guy drinking. And across the way on the bar, there's a door with a chain across the front that says, "Do not enter," and "Do not open." The guy sits down, orders a beer, drinks his beer. By the time he finishes his beer, the other patron gets up, moves the chain, walks out the door. A few minutes later, he comes back in through the elevator. He's like, okay, it must be a wraparound skylight, or a wraparound walkway. So he orders another beer, drinks it, finishes the beer, the other guy gets up, walks to the chain, walks through the door. He's like, you know, I could really use a cigarette. So he goes outside, gets up, moves to the door, opens the chain, opens the door, walks out, falls to his death. Bartender looks at the elevator as soon as it opens and goes, "Superman, you're a jerk, but you're drunk."
I got one up here.
Okay.
So instead of a joke, I'm going to give a grammar lesson. There's a grammar issue that I've been confronted with for a long time. Is it proper to say to who or to whom? You guys know? That's actually wrong. It's to who. To whom is an elephant fart. To whom?
All right. So what you got here is you got the elephant. What you got here is the mustard. Then we have the clowns. Then we have that booger, tissue, and then so that's 5. That's it. Now, go ahead. Let's vote.
All right, so we can vote for the elephant. Anybody, you vote by applause. So, elephant, okay. We have Superman. Superman, okay. Okay, all right. And we've got the tissue. Pretty good. And our mustard joke over here. And we got our clown joke.
Yeah. I think Mr. Fine.
I think we have a clear winner.
I think so. Excellent. Nice. Good thinking.
You have 1 ticket to next week's show, so we'll see you
That's
back
right.
with another joke.
And next week we're going to have 10 tickets to the following week's show.
Get it?
You know, probably. But thank you. Okay. Now we have some drawings quickly. We're going to have some quick drawings. We have some
Letterbuck car wash.
letterbuck car washes. 317. 317.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Oh, right over here.
That'd be quick.
Congratulations.
And we got another one here. It's 307.
That's convenient.
307. I see it.
Right in the back.
In the back. Another one. 308. Maybe you came in together. I don't know. 308. That's it? What'd she say?
What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good night, guys.
We'll catch you next week.
But
Oh, yeah, don't forget. We have a tablet drawing for next week.
yeah, you all go back in the pile and we're
It's
gonna draw
gonna
for the
be
grand
a-
prize.
Oh,
It's a Lenovo
a
tablet.
Lenovo. Yeah,
Very fancy.
Yep.
It's like an iPad, but better.
almost like an iPad. That's why I can't remember it. But it's a Microsoft product, so if something goes wrong with it, just reboot it. All right. I want to bring back a very lovely lady. And after we, we've got Paul May as the sponsor. And we're going to go right to Sheridan McKinley.
Now the first way to lose a man, you've met a charming fellow and you're out for a spin. The motor fails and he just wears a helpless grin. Don't bat your eyes and say, oh, what a romantic spot we're in. Just jump out, roll under the car, and fix it in 2 seconds with a bobby pin. That's a good way to lose a man. He takes you to a baseball game, you sit knee to knee. He says the next man up at bat will bunt. You'll see. Don't say, oh, what's a bunt? This game's too hard for little old me. Say, bunt, are you nuts? With no outs, 2 men on base, and a left-handed batter up next is going to walk right into a triple play, just like it happened in the 5th game of the World Series in 1932. That's a swell way to lose a man. A sure way to lose a man. A splendid way to lose a man. Just show your knowledge in his face. He'll never try for second base. 98 ways to go. Now the third way to lose a man. The lifeguard at the beach that all the girlies adore swims bravely out to save you through the ocean's roar. Don't say, oh thank you, I would have drowned in just a second more. Just shove his head underwater, yell last one in's a rotten egg, and race him back to shore. That's a sure way to lose a man. You met your perfect match and it's been love from the start. He softly whispers, you're the one I give my heart. Don't say, I love you too, dear, let's never, never part. You say, see, I think you've made a grammatical error, Max. It's not to who I give my heart, it's to whom. See, with the use of the preposition to, who becomes the indirect object, making the use of to whom imperative, which I can easily show you by drawing a simple chart. That's a fine way to lose a man. A fine way to lose a man. A dandy way to lose a man. Just be more well-informed than he, and you'll never hear, oh, promise me. Just show him where his grammar errs and mark your towels, hers and hers. Yes, girls, you too can lose your man if you just use McKinley's plan. 100 ways to lose a man.
Thank you, Sheridan. That's awesome. Yes, everybody's getting into the political discussion, particularly about Donald Trump. Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban said that Donald Trump was the best thing that's ever happened in politics in a long, long time. To which Donald Trump responded, well, at least one Cuban likes him. Yeah, that's right. Another member of our band is going to play right now. Garrett Key, a little guitar solo. Garrett, I know he wants to say a few words. Anytime. It's okay. Take your time.
So, I just real quickly want to steal one of my favorite phrases from the composer of this piece that I'm about to play. Her name is Kathy King. She's done wonderful, wonderful things for this instrument. And we just like to think about our place in the universe and time as a whole and how every single moment is infinitesimally small. So that means that our lives and everything is just as small as you can possibly be. Therefore, it doesn't matter. But if you think that way, then every single moment, including this moment right now, it's all the same size as every other moment, so therefore this could possibly be the most important music you're about to hear.
Roy, took the words right out of my mouth. new study came out. New study came out, said only 12% of American high school students can pass a basic history test. And that's the lowest number since the country was founded in 1922. I'm an American, and I'm sick of people saying that America is the stupidest country in the world. Personally, I think that Europe is the stupidest country in the world. Give that some thought. Speaking of high school students who are smart, I'd like to introduce Morgan Parker in Carson, Colorado. Great singing teacher.
Stop telling me what to do. Don't treat me like a child of two. No, I know that you want what's best. Please, but mother, please, give me a rest. Stop, don't you know? Please stop, don't you know? Please stop, don't you know? Please, Mama, I'm a big girl now. Once upon a time when I was just a kid, you never let me do just what the older kids did. Please, I want your list of what you want to allow. Mama, I'm a big girl now. Once upon a time I used to play with toys, but now I'd rather play around with teenage boys. If I get a hickey, please don't have a cow, 'cause Mama, I'm a big girl now. I gotta tell you that without a doubt, I got my best dancing right with you. And you're the one who taught me how to twist and shout, because you sound no stubborn and so twisted too. Whoa. Once I used to bitch because I just sat home, but now I'm just like Gidget and I gotta get to roll. Say arrivederci to Lou and ciao, 'cause Mama, I'm a big girl now. Oh, stop, don't you know? Please stop, don't you know? Please stop, don't you know? Please, Mama, I'm a big girl now. Once upon a time I was a shy little kid, barely walk and talk so much as dance and sing. Let me hit that stage, I wanna take my bow, 'cause Mama, I'm a big girl now. Once upon a time I used to dress up kid, but now that I'm a woman I like bigger men, and I don't need a Barbie doll to show me how, 'cause Mama, I'm a big girl now. Mama always told me what was right from wrong, and now I just wanna give it a try. Mama, I've been in the nest for far too long, so please give a push and Mama, watch me fly. Show off. One day I'll be meeting man and you won't forget, and give you lots of kids and you be good to them. Let me be a star before I take that vow, 'cause Mama, I'm a big girl now. Mama, I'm a big girl now. Hey, Mama, I'm a big girl. Ooh, such a big, big girl. I'm a big girl now. Please, Mama, I'm a big girl now.
Thank you. Wonderful, Reverend Carson. Thank you. And a wonderful Vaudevillians band. A three-legged dog walks into the mint bar and announces, "I'm here to find the man who shot my paw." It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. You should see when I walk into the mint bar dressed like this. Good shot. We have some poetry on our culture night. I'd like to introduce and give a warm welcome to Rose Hill. And by the way, I need to be reminded that Rose is a poet laureate for the state of Wyoming. And actually provided poetry to the state's 125th celebration here recently in Cheyenne. So, live up to that expectation. Thank you so very much for being here tonight.
Hello. Hello. My friend said, don't get up there and look like a banker. You have to look like a poet. I thought maybe the scarf would help. Well, woke up this morning, went in to take a bath. Well, I woke up this morning, critter in my tub. Well, I woke up this morning, 8 hairy legs. Well, I woke up this morning, big as a dinner plate. Well, I woke up this morning, beady eyes leering. Well, I woke up this morning, licking his proboscis. Well, I woke up this morning, eyeing these luscious thighs. Well, I woke up this morning, now I can see. Well, I woke up this morning, you doubt my word. Well, I woke up this morning, maybe a salad plate. Well, I woke up this morning, took off my fuzzy pink mule. Well, woke up this morning, cleaned the guts out of the tub. Well, woke up this morning, went in to take a bath. Well, woke up this morning, took a shower instead.
Thank you so much, Rose. Poet laureate, state of Wyoming. Yep. That's what my mother used to say. You're unique, just like everybody else. You know, she's talking about me. Who? Forgot. I'm a psychic, amnesiac. I remember in advance what I'm going to forget. It's very hard. Whoa. Okay. Max Marcus is with us tonight, and he's going to play a little clarinet for us. Max?
Thank you guys so much for coming out. This is a song, and I'm crouching over to say this, made famous by Mr. Ackerbilt called Stranger on the Shore.
summer memories. When you're swimming in a creek and an eel bites your cheek, that's amore. All right, here to tear it up tonight with more comedy for your enjoyment and culture. Pick Your Poison Improv.
Just kidding. Yay! No. Hi, guys. Hi. It's so overwhelmingly easy. Hi, guys. Hi. Yes, we are a live crowd tonight. Hi, we're Pick Your Poison. Remember that name. If you like us, we're Pick Your Poison. If you don't, we're Ron Kenzie. We're going to do a little show for you tonight. First of all, we just showed up here tonight. We didn't actually rehearse anything because that's what we do. We make everything up right here on the spot based on your suggestions. So what we're going to do is a little game called Freeze Tag. However, we're going to add a little bit of a spin to it. Everybody here, there's going to be 2 people on stage. Did I do that? There's going to be 2 people on stage, but everybody behind them is going to be turned around so they can't see the action. Any given time, somebody can yell, freeze! And 2 people have to come in and take the places of the people on stage exactly as they were. But, to prove to you that this is completely made up on the spot, we're going to have 2 people come up. Any 2. 1, 2, yay! They can count. And I'm going to ask you guys to give me some suggestions here real quick, and I want to warm you up here. Give me a toothpaste brand. Colgate, Crest, and that's it. Names of cars. Ferrari. 8 people said Ferrari. They're all looking at Dad like, come on. Republican presidential candidates. There are 18. Trump! And another guy. 17 other people. Okay, so Dalton and Mona, go ahead and move around a little bit, get into character here, and freeze! Okay, now, what is an embarrassing situation that you wouldn't want your grandmother to walk in on you doing?
Going to the bathroom.
Going to the bathroom! That is the situation we have on stage right now, going to the bathroom. And just like Garrett said, this could be the most important comedy you've ever heard. Flip around.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just fine.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Okay. Let me get some food for you.
No, Grandma. No, come on. Where's the toilet paper?
Hey, honey, I brought you some cookies. I'm just shoving them under the door for you right now.
Oh my God, where'd that rat go?
I don't know, Cletus.
That was a $47,000 rat. It had all the medical experimentation we were going to do for the next 3 years. We were working on regrowing legs and tails and everything else, and you let him out of the cage. Oh, amateurs. I'm always surrounded by amateurs. Freeze!
Look, I was just hired to be a clown, lady. I don't do this at birthday parties that often.
Sir, I don't think you understand, but I really need help cutting the cake here.
How's that gonna help?
Here, I'll just show you. Come here and help me. We'll all be okay.
Wait, are you trying to get me in that cake?
No.
Because I'll do it. Another $40, actually, that's all yours.
To who, or should I say whom, do you think you are speaking to?
I hope the lady read the checks. All right, here, I'll show you what I do. Freeze. And boom! Damn it, stinger. All right, we gotta get this magic trick to work. All right,
I think it'll work better if you're in the box instead of the rat. Why does this rat have 9 tails? Alright, get in the box. Go on, you can fit in there, right? Here.
Now, do you trust me?
No.
I promise you, they're going to catch you.
No.
Okay, fine. Well, then I'll take the front.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Not really. You're right. It's a lot higher than I thought it was.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
It's...
that's like 40 stories, sir.
Yeah.
They're not going to catch me down there. But here, they might catch you.
Freeze! And back! Come on, I have the force. Come on, you gotta trust me.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't feel it.
Oh! Yeah, that'll work. All right, wrap it up.
You do know the Jedi Academy's not real, right?
What?
No,
What are you saying to me?
Robbie, we've been trying to tell you this for a long time.
What do you mean it's not real?
You know, they say reach for the stars. You can be whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
You can't be a Jedi.
But I've sold all my jersey collections just to get into this academy. You say?
What website did you go to? Did you delete the browsing history?
Yeah.
Over and over and over again, you're taking things out of this house and selling them, and there's no Jedi Academy. It's just some guy in Utah writing checks.
I thought you'd be bigger. When they sent the brochure, they promised me that they were going to give me a man who was strong enough to pick up this bookshelf. How are we going to get it? I'm not strong enough. I'm under doctor's orders that I can't lift anything.
All right. I'll give you the money.
You better give me that money, sir.
All right. Just, I gotta.
I've never used one of these before, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm not afraid of bullets.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That's real. That's a real
Oh God! Can I borrow your phone?
Wait, what kind of mugger doesn't have that his phone on him?
I didn't think that far ahead. Oh my gosh! Here, lay down. I'm a first responder. Actually, it's all good. Go ahead, lay back down.
Wait a minute. We're copy people.
Okay. I needed the money to get through med school. Here.
Academy somewhere?
Is it Jedi Academy?
Yeah.
Is it cheaper than med school?
You have some jerseys to sell?
I might have. Oh, I'll have to ask my boyfriend.
All right.
First aid kit.
I'll just lay here. And...
Here we go. Okay.
Hey, is that the clouds?
Here's some go.
Freeze.
And here's some tape to tape this off. Hold this thing.
Said we'd never let go, Jack. Listen, I can explain. It was wet. Things got slippery. The door was big, Jack. We both knew this wasn't gonna work out.
You know, and I saw that thing coming. Came up out of the bottom, and that thing was coming, and I said, you know, when I was on shore, and I said, God, I hope we don't hit an iceberg. Yeah. And I thought, oh, the irony. Yeah. And then this had to happen. You dropped me in the ocean. Thank God I went so deep, I froze. Washed up on shore here. Only to take my vengeance.
Really slow. You'll never see it coming. Better run. Thanks, folks.
News, Sheridan News. 2 kids were arrested yesterday, one for drinking battery acid and the other one for eating fireworks. Too soon. They charged one and let the other one off. Yeah. Wonderful lady, wonderful singer. I'd like to introduce to you Jane Perkins.
How are you tonight? Good. Hey, I'm going to sing for you tonight a song called Come Rain or Come Shine. It's done by Alden and Mercer in 1946. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine. High as a mountain or deep as a river. Come rain or come shine. I guess when I met you, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. Oh, you're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Come rain, shine. Happy together, happy together. Now won't it be fine? Hey, maybe cloudy or sunny, yeah, or out of the money. I'm with you always, I'm with you, rain or come shine. Why else would you be? Well, you're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together. Now won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, rain or out of the money. Oh, I'm with you always, I'm with you, rain or come shine. Days or out of the money. Oh, I'm with you always, I'm with you, rain or come shine. I said I'm with you always, I'm with you, rain or come shine. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. And let's once again welcome and acknowledge our sponsors. Let a Buck, Care Care Center, Column A, the Silent P, and K. All right. Once again, to our stage, gracing our stage again with his magnificent voice, singing the masochism. No, I can't say it. Masochism. Yeah. That's where you put on masks. Masochism Tango with the band.
Don't need my glasses for this one.
You caught my nose in your passionate love. I can feel the pain in your blood every time I hear you run. And the rose that you have in your teeth, love, with the thorns of into your guts. Your eyes cast a spell that bewitches. The last time I did 20 stitches to sew up the gash you made with your lash as we danced to masochism tango. Flash in my brain and make me scream with pain. Take me once again, and we'll never part. I know too well I'm underneath your spell. So darling, if you smell something burning, it's my heart. Take your cigarette from its holder and burn your initials in my shoulder. Rupture my spine and swear that you're mine. As we dance to the masochism tango.
Thank you, buddy. All right, let's bring everyone back on. Thank you so very much for coming tonight. Thank you, our wonderful performers. Aren't they beautiful? Wonderful. That's great. Remember, next week is our final show of the season. We're going to pull out all stops. You ask, how much more is there? There's a lot more next week. Get your tickets because it usually sells out. Good night, everyone.